Hello everyone, I'm Tabitha with Midnight Custom Creations, and today we are doing a brushstroke tumbler with some gold foil, if I could talk. Now if that sounds interesting to you, keep on watching and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go ahead and let's get started. Alright guys, what we have here is a 20-ounce skinny from Maker Flow Craft. I will have my link for them in the description box below. And we're going to take a firm paintbrush here, more like a chip brush, and then also our patina paste in blue. I got this from the Glitter Grind. I will have my link for them in the description box as well. And what you want to do is you just want to take your chip brush and dip it in the paint, and you want to start brushing that paste on the center of the tumbler, focusing on the center. And you want to do kind of longer strokes, but you want to leave the top and the bottom somewhat untouched. You do want to get a little bit on there, but not much. That's what's going to give us this brush stroke effect. Now that we're done painting our tumbler, you want to let this dry for about 15 minutes. It may not even take that long. The patina paste dries pretty fast, and I will be back to show you the next step. Now that we let our paste dry on our tumbler, we're going to apply our foils. This is a deco foil. This is the color Rose Gold that I will be using. I did get this a pack of 4 or 5 off of Amazon. And I'm going to apply it with Aleene's Tack It over and over. I am going to be using a thin paintbrush here, and it has a little bit of an angle to it. That way we can get the brush strokes. And then I just put my Tack It in a little medicine cup. That way I can dip it in and paint on the top and the bottom of my tumbler. I'm just going to take my Tack It and my paintbrush here, and I'm going to start painting over the white space, and I'm going to get a little bit on the blue just to give us that brush stroke effect here. And then I'm also going to be heating this up with my heat gun just to speed up the drying process. Now we're going to get our foils out, and we're going to start applying them to our tumbler. So I'm just taking one sheet here. Now you want to make sure that the foil is the color is facing up towards you in order for the color to stick onto the tumbler. So as you can see here, I'm just using my Tack It and painting on some fine strokes all over the white, up into the blue, and then I'm using my heat gun to apply heat to make it dry faster. And then I will place the foils on top, and then I will also use heat on the foils to get it to adhere to the tumbler. And right here, I'm actually wrapping it around. Careful, the tumbler does get a little hot. And right here, as I'm wrapping it around, I will grab my end of my paintbrush because the tumbler was getting a little hot. And I will just use the end of my paintbrush to kind of scrape the foils to have it adhere a little bit better onto the tumbler. And I found that this method, once I started doing this, it actually worked out so much better, and it was so much easier to get the foils to adhere to the tumbler. And that is just absolutely gorgeous. Now you just want to do this all the way around the top and the bottom of the tumbler. Y'all, now that is absolutely gorgeous. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to start on the bottom here. We're going to do the same process as we did on the top. I'm covering the entire bottom, and I'm going to heat it up with my heat gun to get that dry. And then we're going to go in with the foils and place them exactly how we did with the top of the tumbler here. I'm just going to use my heat gun and my brush and apply it all over the bottom here. As you can see here, we got the top and bottom finished. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go in and do some strokes. That way it's heading towards the middle of the tumbler. I wanted some longer pieces within there because I'm going to put a decal on here, but I completely forgot to record that part. So I definitely wanted to draw more focus towards the middle of the tumbler where my decal is going to be. So I'm just going to do that on the top and bottom. Just add some longer strokes towards the middle of the tumbler. This is absolutely gorgeous. Now I'm going to apply 2 coats of epoxy and my decal, and I will be back to show you the final results. Alright y'all, I got the final result here. This is our Brushstroke tumbler with the gold foil. Absolutely amazing. I absolutely love it. It turned out so beautiful, and I absolutely love doing this technique. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.